Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Invincible playthrough. We just found a guy sinking down. We're rescuing him. We're carrying him out to a ship area landing pad in this huge alien city looking thingy. Alien structure.
Are you out in the open already?
Gave him my oxygen, which was a bad idea.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving Gorski's.
Set up the relay. Where's a good spot? All the way out here on the very tippity tip. What could go wrong? 100% these things haven't started to fail and break. They're not hyper brittle. Still a cool piece of technology though. Very cool mechanical mechanism.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No!
Please hold on.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck. I'm flying.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Climbing out there.
What? What was that?
You just saw a lot of shit real quick. That's gonna be real hard to process. But you just flew through some shit.
I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
And I gave him my oxygen.
Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Take it off. Let's do this.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, let's get a fucking move on then. Okay then. We are now underground in an unknown location. Comms blackout.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption.
You don't think?
Risk it. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Otherwise I'll never reach the surface. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
I hate when those things won't spark occasionally. No flares for me.
Shit.
It's a scripted slip. Why do I have a second hand? Okay, that's not the way. It is the way. Dramatic music. Looks like I'm going this way. Okay. Crack found. Probably not. I mean, we fell ways. We flew ways through some different looking structures. It's more like hexagonal. You're okay, girl. You okay? We got this. I'll make it through. No problems. Tube. Careful.
Okay. Careful.
Super fucking careful. That's not careful. God, you unlucky SOB. No chance, no hope, deep abyss, narrow passageway.
I can't. I just can't.
You'll be fine.
Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
You got this. Why are we just sitting here? The fuck?
Who's that? I can't see. Crowder. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
It's weird.
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
Hey, not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Yasna. Now, look to your left. It should be easier from there.
Good one. I'm not going anywhere until you explain how you found me.
Then I guess you will die, because I refuse to waste time on explanations. Your choice, Yasna.
Damn. Harsh.
Asshole.
Yeah, there's some sus going on. Check your footing. 3 points of contact all times. Okay, not terrible. You're looking not so humanish. You're indistinguishable from rock. Still very, very strange. He's not picking up on pings, is he?
Oh, I've already been there.
I should have checked that when I was with him. If spits, we squeeze.
Crowder, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long.
It's valid.
Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Not wrong.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
Might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet though. Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
Valid. Do what needs doing. Just curious, like, how this is playing out. Come on, girl.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna.
Yes.
Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
Stop whining. Get up!
What?
Come
A
on.
moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
Damn.
No, not over. I haven't given up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably. I just need to catch my breath.
On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die.
Very much so.
Peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay. I'm getting up.
Worse psychology. Let's
Turns out
go.
I prefer to live than let you talk me to death.
I can handle. Have to.
I can do it.
Now, come
I
on.
won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauter.
You're weird. You're not registering. Am I hallucinating? You show us a hollow void. Oh boy.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
What do you think that means?
Isn't it obvious? Dinosaurs once lived on Regis 3.
Don't mock me,
crazy.
Krauter.
No, I'm serious. Millions of years ago, this planet had to be teeming with life until something got rid of it. Quite effectively.
Or it didn't allow organisms ashore. Perhaps stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Oh, but I think you have.
So you?
You know a lot, Krauter. About what happened to me, and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Oh. Corporations deceive. What's new? Keep on keeping on. Where are you? Just blackness? He's teleporting around.
Even more skeletons.
Getting that whole sentient weirdness
Annoying me now.
thing.
There are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition. expedition, and they will find those bones along with us.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touche.
Touche. Hey, weirdo. Why are you always on other sides of things?
How is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
Still weird that you don't show up on my thingy.
Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
Okay.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter.
Hey! Where did you go?
Figment of your imagination, you're hallucinating.
I can't go with you anymore.
Krauter?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen, an empty husk. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but so I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
What the fuck? Okay. Just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Dinosaurs. T-Rex? Hilarious for the T-Rex.
I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yasna! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir? I saw Krauter.
Yasna, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you in? Yasna! Are you there? Do you copy?
I'm still here, but I don't know how long for.
Are you in danger?
What could say so? A thing burned a hole in front of me. Now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn it! You must evacuate immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
No, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not. Any progress? Do you still have a visual on the object?
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent.
Those are pointy.
Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Why can't you move, roll, or do anything? Oh my Luna!
We must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters. Pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
Sentient probe.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal, and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it.
Dude, he got hard vaporized. But why couldn't you move? They like Jurassic Parks?
I guess it's busted for good. Cursed crab.
Why would you do that?
Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
First happens, it's totally not a trap. Do I get more slides?
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
There's a lot of people. Okay, they're digging holes.
That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me.
Why is the time blurred out?
Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Because I think that's what it did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Yeah. Okay, squeeze through. Oh, Luna's okay. What's up, Luna?
Not much
Luna's
left of it.
not quite okay.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Hot.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
It's true.
Sorry, Asna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion.
You and Luna were close
My
for the
last
short time.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe?
Gentle.
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
It's valid.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Is it raining?
Okay. Time to get out of here.
I think it's raining.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
Say, and he goes silent on me.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
Structures are so
How
cool.
are you feeling?
Like shit.
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere, and your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
I'm good. Considering
Slide
the
out.
factors. Krauter's warnings were clearly exaggerated.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
Sweet lightning and thunder. Love it. Favorite weather. Or somehow it's raining underground, but it's fine. Ooh, things are blurry. Alliance rover got extra oxygen tanks? That'd be convenient.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works.
You've got oxygen.
There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged though. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Give me your oxygen tank. Priorities, woman.
It's clear. No one's coming out of me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Barely.
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a hostile one.
That might not end well for you.
Idiocracy.
What does?
There's an oxygen tank on the side. Can I use it? Da-na-na-na. Nope. Okay. I just really feel like I should. It won't let me go that way. Oh. Go inside. Ooh, that jump scared me.
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
I know. But it's important. Got it.
What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Okay. Time to hit the road.
We're not taking it with us? Oh yeah, we can. We could. Got jump scared already. What the fuck was that? Now you've got me scared. Shut the door. go in. Okay, scoot over. Just leave the door open, because that's... We're just hallucinating people out there.
Ah, the engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Car.
Are you driving?
Oh, we can actually drive?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down.
You're okay, girl.
It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage.
It's true.
Energy will flow through your body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Okay. Maybe this way. Ooh, electric. This is really cool. I wasn't expecting this. Well, the door magically shut. This way? Sure, we'll head this way. View out of this thing's not spectacular. Just keep on driving. Kind of did a pretty good job with the natural flow of things here. As far as like corralling you in the right direction all the time. But still not making it feel hyper cramped. Here. Okay. Can't choose any of my bits. Here's the passing.
Damn it!
Just drive off a cliff.
I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Okay, back into loading screens.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Space Odyssey 2001 reference.
Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Got it. I can't get my mouse to go to it. There we go. Oh, that turned the light on.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. Presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Station
The
markings.
rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down.
I don't know if I can sleep.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
I'll tell you what I saw underground. You know more about the Alliance than you let on.
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. But since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder why I even applied for this job.
Adventure.
It's probably because
I'd do it.
when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden
Or my wife and
to
daughter.
gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky.
I look up every time I go
Cosmos
outside.
turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small, and I didn't
It's
understand any of it.
unsettling.
Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer, so I cried.
Wait, you became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you.
No, because someday I want to understand, or at least find as many answers as possible, and finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough.
I don't think that's possible. Faraday. Shh, let's
I'm
put this.
reminded of one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox. We can't find evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Not because they don't exist, but because our comprehension is limited to the human perspective. We instinctively imagine aliens as little green men, repainted Homo sapiens. Meanwhile, they may not possess any of the characteristics we attribute to them. According to the solaristic hypothesis, We will not recognize the creations of an alien civilization, even if they're right in front of us.
Are you suggesting this is what we're dealing with on Regis 3?
I don't know. Maybe that's why I won't know.
I feel helplessness speaking through you. I'm not saying this reproachfully. I know the feeling all too well. At times I also feel utterly powerless. Even as a commander, or perhaps especially as a commander. I remember a mission.
Maybe the Alliance knows more, since we know nothing. Either way, the bar's set low.
What a dream sleep scenario.
The Commonwealth has its shortcuts.
Stranded on an alien planet, you know, lightning and thunderstorm. Like, that's some of the shit I fall asleep to in reality.
Clear directives, excessive
I
bureaucracy.
love this game. This is amazing. Time to go to bed, man.
However, I've faced the forces of the Alliance many times in my long and bumpy career. And objectively, I can't say that they are any better. Once they abandoned one of their military vehicles because it simply got stuck in the mud.
It's hard to get some vehicles out of the mud.
Another time, one of our guys was on a tractor and...
Dozing off?
Not good. Simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Oh, there's only static on this channel.
Oh, I thought I was going to broadcast
Again?
it. It's clearly the third.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 327.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Let's roll out Autobots. Really like that vehicle sequence.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
body yet?
I wired her brain to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but they didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of black dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad. Alright, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
Let's do this.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities.
Something big drove through here.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Stupid is what stupid does.
I won't need the lander, Astrogator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Yes, sir. This is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life, but also the rest of the crew's.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
Yeah. And I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Good shit. Let's figure this mystery out.
You're approaching their coordinates. Yes, sir.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital once we know the camp's weapon.
Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Let's take the cautious approach.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. They have a second antimat, as if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
It does not look good.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet.
Nope.
Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign any.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Well, that's a droid.
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
Fancy little bright rock. Mining equipment. There's a droid. I keep wanting to like pull out a gun. It's not that type of game. We are simply exploring.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. We cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language.
We might.
Simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather
Valid.
expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
This huge crane with a drilling platform. There was a bot surveying the edge of this cliff. I guess I don't know what the best way to be is.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
Roger Dodger. I feel like I'm supposed to have the vehicle. That is a big drill, and the ship needed to bring that here is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Damn. Just damn. Base is this way. Roger Dodger. Go under the balloon.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, Nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
So it's not this way. That is unfortunate. That's a long run around. I really think I'm supposed to have the car. Do I go back and get the car now? Or am I fully committed to not having the car? So I want the core of the robot. I think due to distance, I am committed to not getting car. I know, girl. Should have brought the car. We're huffing it.
Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
That looks dirty water to me. It's like, I bet they're all gonna be dead. Okay, we're up. I'm sneaking up on a tank.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Even if there aren't,
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
your life, Doctor.
It's valid.
I'm going in.
Yeah, go in this one? Okay. Over here there's a module that was all busted up. Open pods and stuff. Yeah, like I said, even at a distance, this base looked jacked up. And very unmanned.
Clear. For now.
It's a cool little RV situation.
I can't hear anyone either.
That door don't open.
Moving on. It's still quiet. It's eerie.
Well, that's a space edition. Do intel reconnaissance. There's a radio here.
Empty. I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Well, the dates are gonna drive me nuts.
J0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Well, like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels,
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Can't be ruled out.
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Why can't I click on research area? Can I do anything with this?
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now.
Sweet.
The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
How could you, sir? I believe Gorski was dead. I blame myself for his death. And now you dare say you did it for my own good?
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long...
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
It's valid. Not great, but valid.
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. Damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
rotate. The rotation is weird in this game, but figuring out. You like move your mouse to the right or the left and it rotates
One
kind
is
of
a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
So I'm in this base.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Is there anything on the other two? Four is nothing. Five is nothing. Okay. Well, on that note, everyone, we are out of time for this episode. This game's longer than I thought. I guess I really didn't know what I was getting into, but I'm absolutely enjoying every single second of it. And yeah, we're going to pick this up in the next episode, so I'll see you all in the next one. Digfig out! Bye, everyone.